So what we're going to do first is start out with our pencil and write the letters of our name very lightly in our regular handwriting. Be sure to leave a little bit of space in between each of your letters as you draw them. Now, pressing a little bit harder, I'm going to trace around the letters that I made with a little bubble like this. If you have a letter with a hole in the middle like this letter A or a letter O, don't forget to add the circle on the inside of the letter too. Once we've finished tracing around the outside of each of our letters with a bubble, we're going to take our eraser and erase that light original letter that we drew. This is why it was important to make sure that our first lines were done lightly with the pencil so that it would be easy to take them away. Once I'm done erasing all of these original letters, I'm left with just my bubble letters. Now, if you want to make your letters a little bit more fancy, you can add what's called a serif. It's basically a little bump or a little square at the end of some of your letters. So I'm going to just add a little U shape here at the end of a couple of them and then use my eraser to attach the bumps to my bubble letters. You don't have to do this, but it definitely does make them look a little bit fancier. As my final step, I'm going to add a line going around all of my bubble letters like this. And then once I'm finished, in only a few short minutes, I've created my own bubble letter name. Now, if I want, I could trace this with Sharpie, or I could even just use a regular pen to go over the pencil lines to make them a little bit darker and then color them in.